Hi, everybody. Thanks for being here. Thanks for joining me here in this moment. Welcome to Divinely Healing Heart Matters. I'm sitting in a hot tub tonight, and I know that sounds, wonderful, and believe me, it is so wonderful. So I'm sitting in this outside enclosure so that my view is on the sky, although we have very dark, heavy clouds, so there's not much view. But that's not the point. I'm sitting here contemplating my week. Today's... What is today? I think it's Friday. Could be Saturday. No, it's Friday. Friday, the day after Halloween. So, yeah, November 1st, 2024. I've had one heck of a week. A couple of weeks dealing with. Okay, so now I have to have a hip surgery. And a tree fell and took the power out from my house. Some major things. And so 10 days I'll have the surgery. But it's a year and a half after the car accident, and just kind of going through this last year and a half, dealing with life and the pain and the doctor appointments and all the little things that you got to do to get to where I am now, to where they finally find a solution or the problem and now have a solution. So I'm saying all of this to say, as I'm sitting here thinking about all of that, and I was in my head about a comment that a woman made in a post, and I was all having that conversation with her in my head, and something came to me and it occurred to me. I had an epiphany about the gifts that we receive during tribulations. And so I'm like, I was hearing an echo of the statement or phrase, the gifts we receive during tribulations. And it occurred to me what that meant to me, or what that message was in that moment, that of all of the things that I've gone through. Okay, for example, 3 days ago, a tree fell in my yard, took out the fence. It landed on the power line that ran from the pole to my house. So, and it also landed very near my house, which was very near where the pole went into my house with its power. So the tree takes down not just the line from the pole to the road, but from my house, where that whole pole, the feed that goes into the house with your electricity down to the breaker boxes, or breaker box in the basement, had to all be replaced. The meter, everything. And there's literally, I am literally unplugged. My house is literally unplugged from the power grid for 3 days now. And as crazy as all of that is, and dealing with everything that goes with that, I'm sitting here tired, aching, exhausted from the week, in the hot tub at the hotel that my insurance company put me up at. And I'm only here this extra night where I actually had the time to get into the hot tub, because my house still has not been reconnected to the power grid. The tribulation, obviously, being, the loss of power, the tree falling, and all of that stuff that comes with it, having to clean it up and making the calls, but I really am currently noticing the gifts that came from that, and all those other things that have been happening. Because once I thought about it that way, I started looking at all of the tribulations that have occurred this past year, and recognizing that I received gifts from the tribulation. the silver lining, so to speak, of a problem, or just so I'm sitting here now in awe of the fact that I just came to this realization, and I'm just going to continue to focus on it and bring more, and that this is a key. I'm not going to say the key, because I know that there are many people talk about things that work for them, or have worked, or have shown them, and so this is something that I'm recognizing, and I would love to hear your thoughts about that. Has it ever happened to you? Or when you think about it, can you consider it that way? And don't attach to the problems is something else that I have been guided about, is the emotion that you attach to things and events, things that make us angry, hurt, or sad. Of course, we like the happy and the joy. Yes, attach to those, milk it for all it's worth. But the other things, if we can, yes, don't wallow in it. Sit and go, oh shit, this happened. I have to do all of these things to fix what happened. Or maybe I can't do anything about what happened. And we have to accept that too. And then move to the solution. And that's moving forward. And that's not attaching to the problem. And I think the gifts follow. Yeah. I'm sending you so much love today and blessings. And thanks for being here. Please hit the subscribe button. Leave me a comment. I know I'm still new at all this. I'm working through the healing of myself while sharing the bits and the pieces that I get from the healing. The gifts and the tribulations, right? Huh. Okay. Peace out.